it started.
Safety first!
Looks like you got some kind of alternate universe in there or something.
Yeah. All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up. That's never happened to me before.
I've been waiting for you.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Two of you need help. Some folks have a strange idea of entertainment.
Damn it.
Feel the wrath.
I pressed the wrong button. I'm so sorry! Bitch.
Bitch. Konnichiwa, bitches. And welcome back. Welcome back to Deadwire Live. I am Kevin Smith. As always, with me is my amazing crew, Chad Peterman, Steve Skeeter Slater, and Gene back there in the distance I could hear somewhere. Still?
Yeah, I'm here.
Gene, all right, good. Not with us, of course, is my ride or die side bitch forever, Jeff.
Yeah, I found out.
Do you know?
Yeah, he sent me a notification. He is really enjoying the Menudo return. So I mean, the reunion tour is going good, but he's on the first one. So Menudo returns, the reunion tour.
Yep,
he's at that right now. He says it's awesome,
dude.
He had to go to California to go see that.
Oh God!
So, enjoy it. Yeah, glad you're having fun.
So that's why he's in my state.
Yep.
He's in.
Why is he in California?
And why is he in SoCal? All the cool kids are up here in NorCal.
Because Menudo, that's from Mexico. So, they had to stay down in that area. So
They're very popular in SoCal, yeah.
Yeah.
They really are.
Not so much Ricky Martin anymore, but he's more of a Florida thing. But you know, Menudo still pops back there.
Yeah. So he's at the original Menudo reunion tour. So maybe Ricky jumped in on that,
Or as some folks when I was in radio called him Icky Martin.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember when he came out of the closet.
Yeah.
One of the girls in the traffic department, not the ones who do the traffic reports, traffic and radio senses, that's scheduling of commercials. I had mentioned her. Yeah, he came out and her name was Gabby. I thought she was gonna burst into tears. She was like personally hurt by that.
I'll never.
And I just look at her like, you didn't figure it out on your own?
Like Rob Halford coming out.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, I mean,
God, every metalhead I knew, when he came out, they're like, really? Are we surprised by this? All the leather daddy gear wasn't a giveaway?
no kidding.
It's like watching Jersey Girl where he's talking about George Michael. What? George Michael gay? I want your sex? You think he's talking about a guy? Come on.
The original Freedom?
Ollie, stop. Yeah, the original Freedom.
Last Christmas? Not Freedom 96. I mean, the original Freedom by Wham.
Right.
It says in there, same with the Last Christmas.
You got to say it right. It's not Wham. It's Wham.
The only reason I bring that up is because I'm working for this company where I'm doing coordinating music, and I have to figure out the categories it falls under, and one of them's LGBTQ plus artist, and so every one of them on Wham, I'm like, yep, LGBTQ. It's like, yeah, that's an artist. Even though he didn't admit it back then, he still was.
Yeah. I unapologetically love George Michael. I always have.
Do too.
Ever
He's
since Faith. Well, since Wham.
Mm-hmm. Real question is, who was the other guy in Wham?
Fuck if I know. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't know. Gene, do you know?
Andrew something?
Marty Jannetty.
Tell us in the comments, everybody.
Yes,
And we'll see how many
please.
people know without looking it up. So.
I'm going to hell just for that. George Michael kicked him right through the fucking window of the barber shop.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh crap.
Yep,
I want to see that now.
we're all going to hell.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
believe me,
driving the
there's-
bus this time.
Honk, honk.
You have to get the restraining order lifted for me to get there. Sorry.
It's a passport.
Maybe
Did
you
you
get a
get your-
visitor pass.
Yeah, right. Did you get a visa signed?
I got kicked out last time, so yeah.
No, no, you tried to take over.
Yeah. I had too many good ideas that scared him.
Yeah.
I promise. There's a lot of good stuff on the show tonight, but there's a lot that we're going to end up going to hell for. So I apologize.
Mhm.
No
Not
apologies.
Not new.
Yeah. Probably going to say a few things that are nasty. Probably going to say a few things that are dirty. More than likely racist.
So day ending and why?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, cool.
So for those of you who haven't joined us before, that's what to expect. For those of you joining us again, hey, welcome back. It's Saturday. Good to see you again. I saw two of the greatest fucking movies, I think, of last year. Maybe that I've seen in a very long time. And I didn't think I was going to like one of them that much. And I think you guys have already seen one of them. One was Weapons. That I watched just the other
I
day.
still haven't seen that.
Oh, I love
I wanna see
Weapons.
so bad.
So good. Keeps you guessing.
You guys
all the
need
way.
to see that. It's a movie that you get tired because it's long, but it does not let you go. It's very clever storytelling.
And they did a great job advertising it too. They never gave you anything. Not even a foggiest idea. The trailers and the teasers were all, what is it? What's going on? You don't know until you watch it.
Yeah,
and you still don't know it until the end. So
and we won't give it away because you two
No.
haven't seen it yet.
It's good.
But holy crap. Like I love the days when you saw a movie and you didn't know what it was about and it just blew your fucking mind. The last time that happened to me was when the fucking Matrix came out. And like I was coming off of a nasty coke bender and my buddy pulled me out of bed. I didn't want to go anywhere. He's like, "You're gonna liven up." He's like smacking me in the face, giving me root beer and popcorn. And I'm like, fuel. I love root beer. And the Matrix just blew my fucking mind. It's like, written by Clive Barker. You go from page 30 to 31. It's like, wait, is this the same book? It very similar. Like Weapons was one of those movies where you're just kind of like, I can't stop watching. This is reminding me of Pulp Fiction, and everything is a surprise. And it's just super cool. And then the other movie I watched was the new Toxic Avenger.
Yes.
Wow. That movie.
It's like
I
classic.
saw a physical copy of that at Walmart today. I almost picked it up.
You
You
should.
should.
Saw that.
You
I
should.
didn't
It
think
is-
about it.
Even if you just get it on DVD, it's worth the price of admission. It is hysterical.
Yeah.
It's very deadpan humor, I'd say. Wouldn't you, Skeets?
Yeah, it's got the classic tropes of trope vision. It's just like,
Oh yeah, like there's
it's like gory but dumb gory, and
Dumb gory.
yeah, it's that stupid. You're like, okay, that's bad, like, but it made me laugh all the way from beginning to end. So
yeah.
and
all the
everybody
way to
was
the
giving
Easter egg
110
credit.
on it too.
Yeah, but I want to say like IMDb only gave it like a 5.8 or 5.9. I'm like, what? This movie's a good 8. Like easily. It's fucking hysterical. The only thing that would have elevated it was if it would have been rated R.
Yes,
And the
it
fact
was
that
right on the edge of it too.
I'm a little shocked that it wasn't.
Yeah, like I said,
it wasn't a PG-13, was it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Clearly could have been an R easily. I mean, it was borderline, but
yeah, if they would have shown just a little extra gore or had an F word in there, then it would have been an R movie.
Wow, a trauma movie that isn't an R-rated film.
Yeah.
I'm Are we sure that's not a sign of the end times?
No, it like kept that original feel and taste and look, and it's still there, but it's just PG-13, surprisingly.
So Toxic Avenger without the blood and guts and without the TNA.
Well, it's without the blood and guts.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it's like
there's a little bit of TNA.
Yeah, a little bit.
There's
perfect amount, really, not too much to make it like, okay, this is all you're really watching it for.
Yeah, it's not like the original where it shows the chick in the sauna.
Yeah.
That was hot. I mean, not
of course it was hot. She was in a sauna.
He throws her right on the fucking rocks. It was so gross. Oh, but this new one was pretty swell. Like it had homages to the original movie.
Yep.
Without having anything to do with the original movie at all whatsoever. Yep. None of the plot at all.
No, it was totally different setup, and even the character's storyline was kind of different. Not 100%, but it was still different.
Yeah, it was a little bit more like watching Toxic Crusaders, the cartoon, which was okay. It didn't have all the different side characters, which again was more than okay. It didn't need them.
Yeah.
But it had some pretty colorful bad guys like Toxic Crusaders did.
Yep.
And they were a lot of fun. It was very reminiscent of, say, like Swamp Thing, where Arcane, is, complete madman and wants, longevity or immortality, and then turns into a monster. And Kevin Bacon.
Oh God, was he good?
Oh,
so good. Just
so
perfect.
Narcissist, and you're just like, holy shit, he's scary into himself. And then he like smiles and lies about everything and is like so sincere. Yeah, go ahead and kill him for me, okay? That would be great. So, and then moves along.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, but Dinklage's delivery of the lines was just perfect. I don't think it worked because of his size or his stature. I think it worked because of his monologue and his deliveries, and his sincerity as an actor was just the relationship that he has with the people in the movie was really sweet, very, very sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And that was something that you did see in Toxie in the original to a point.
Mm-hmm.
But not to this extent, and this made it a little bit more generally broader for a general broader audience. But effed up.
Even his eyeball falling out every now and then.
Yeah.
That was great.
The eyeball falling out, or the goddamn
looking around the corner.
Chicken.
Yep, we're safe to go.
There's a chicken that's been mutated because it drank too much of the lake water.
Oh God.
And it looks like Blinky from The Simpsons.
Like this messed up looking chicken.
With like 4 feathers.
It screams instead of going, or that. Screams instead of making any other chicken sound. So it's like, it was good. And the ending, there's a secret ending to it. And that was good. That was just like, didn't fit the movie, but it still had that like classic PSA kind of feel to it. But
yes, it was very 80s.
I was watching it. Yeah.
And he was wearing the colors from the cartoon. So I was like, yay, Toxie. Love that part. So yeah, that one killed me. So if Chad, you guys need to see that. Like, definitely see that one.
Yep.
And Weapons is just gonna blow your mind.
Weapons was great when you realized who the ant was.
Oh my fucking god, that tripped me out.
My wife watched it. She's like, "Oh my god, is that?" And she listed somebody else. I'm like, "No, that's the girlfriend and Uncle Buck." She goes, "That's who I was trying to think of. That's who it was. That's who I was trying."
Yeah, that tripped me out. And then once I saw that, and you start seeing her in various parts of the movie, then you're like, "Oh, I totally see it now."
Yeah,
brilliant.
Yeah, like I said, if I was paying attention to what the triangle was in Weapons, inside the circle or in the O.
Oh yeah,
I would have figured it out right away, but I did not think of that. I was like, "Oh, okay." But as soon as I got to the end, I'm like, "Oh, boom!" Brain explode. I'm like, "Oh my god, I get it! I understand it now."
The ending was one of the most hysterical things I have ever seen. I don't think it was supposed to be, but I laughed so fucking hard for a violent ass movie.
No, but I did too. I was loving it. I'm like, yeah.
You went and saw Iron Lung.
Yeah, I know. I'm jealous of that.
How was that?
That was, I loved it. It needed a lot of editing.
Oh,
really?
I mean, there was I would say probably a good 20 minutes that didn't need to be there.
Oh, that happens.
Well, it's like when going in, it's like, this is an independent movie.
Okay.
They had a budget of under $3 million.
Which they've made back and then some.
Yeah.
Right, because this had a lot of hype to it, didn't it?
No.
No marketing.
No hype.
Nothing.
No marketing whatsoever.
We showed a teaser of it.
Yeah, I thought this was
last week or 2 weeks
like
ago.
a speakeasy type movie, almost a cult classic, going to be almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could easily see it being a cult classic. The only reason that I knew anything about it going in is our nephew had been really, really antsy to go see this.
Mm-hmm. The poor guy had a migraine.
Yeah, so he didn't go.
Oh, no.
He didn't go with me yesterday. But it was like, the more that I'm looking into this, I'm like, and I had to dig to find anything about it. I mean, really dig.
Yeah, I've been trying to find more on it, and there wasn't a lot I could find on it. So
there was nothing. There was, the one trailer, and that was only released digitally. Was never really anywhere else, and it's like, I know a lot of people that did not like it because the pacing is very indie horror.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, you got to watch a lot of indie horror to really catch the pacing of things. But it is absolutely beautiful. Beautifully shot.
You said it was claustrophobic as hell.
Claustrophobic. But
are they actually in an iron lung?
No.
So the iron lung is a for lack of better term, a rust bucket falling apart deep sea dive.
It's like a submersible.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, that stinks. I thought it was like somebody stuck in an iron lung and they couldn't.
Well, there is a movie recently that came out called Iron Lung that is about that.
I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, there's two of the same name.
Yeah, because it's like anything that when I was looking for info on this one, I was finding it for that one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I'm not crazy then. Good.
Yes,
I am, but not about this.
But it is fantastic. It does not look like they had a budget of under $3 million.
And opening day they took in $9 million, so they did pretty good.
Yeah, right. They could all take a vacation now.
It's I'll be really, really honest, and I know this is a really shady thing to say, but I think it was a prettier movie than the second Avatar movie. Because I haven't bothered to see the third one.
No.
2
I have only
hours
seen
and
the first
7
one.
minutes, too. Ooh.
Weapons was long, but again, like I said,
It was
I
good.
I couldn't turn it off.
Yeah, it kept you wondering. It kept guessing. And
The whole movie's like Clue, but now let's see what really happened.
Really happened.
You're like, wait, stop.
or did this happen? No, it didn't do that.
I need to get that on 4K. Like the Steelbook's always on sale, and it's just like the most blessed movie next to
Yeah, I
Blazing
gotta get
Saddles.
that again.
So, oh man, what else did you guys have going on this week? Like the two most special things I had were those movies, and they were life changing.
Basically, me. I'm just getting ready to get my foot cut open.
Business or pleasure?
So I can walk.
Ah,
Both.
right.
So the fun thing will be if I because I'm having foot surgery on Friday the 13th.
As one does.
Nice.
So I'm probably gonna go in wearing my Jason Voorhees socks just because I can, and I will be very disappointed. Actually, be very surprised if she comes into the OR with a hockey mask and a machete, because that would just be way too cool.
Yeah.
Good doctor. I don't think she has quite that sick a sense of humor.
I'd
But
be happy as hell.
The funny thing, not really funny, but will I come out of that with all 10 toes or only 9?
That's the question.
Because, I've got a toe that's hooked now. So they got to straighten it out, and then they're going to shave off a little bit of it because it's too long.
Well, I could save that problem. Just come on over. I got my pliers here. We'll just...
Yeah, I think I actually got some here too.
My brother was threatening that.
Well,
He's been threatening that for months.
Well, somebody also had the joke with the or not really a joke. It was a sincere offer of the hacksaw.
Hey,
Hacksaw.
make sure you're...
They've got an old car, so you got the old school cigarette lighter. You can cauterize it.
Oh, I got something better than that. I got here. I got my Dremel tool. For the solids,
Yeah, that'll shave it down.
Yeah, there you go.
I got some drill bits, other sanding stuff, but yeah, I got you covered. Save you some money.
I got a black magic marker if you want to sniff that and take the paint off.
Oh, I got super glue. That'll help better.
Right. Yep, that'll help take your mind off the pain.
But I quit sniffing glue.
No, we'll use that to seal up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's true because of the seaweed or the kelp. Yeah.
Yep.
See, we know stuff. We're practical.
DIY surgery.
Yeah, make sure you check out our merch store. We do got a new Stargate file shirt. In the style of NWO, it's SGC, Stargate Command. So
nice.
And yeah, Suns and Shadows shirt, which I wore Thursday. So and had a lot of compliments about that. Or no, Tuesday I wore that. So
I need to have one that says "I fling poo."
That's like, hold on. Let me grab this. This is from my buddies at Beat of the Month. They have their site, and the one guy is, I love him. His name's Muff, MUFF, and he put this request in for a hat. Oh, there it is. I was nice enough. I was the only person to buy one. It says chicken fucker.
Nice. Chicken fucker.
So, yeah.
That's foul.
Yes, foul.
Oh, the Puritans.
But otherwise, for me this week, yeah, I've been busy music coordinating, programming, then watching my granddaughter, having her watch Stargate, a lot of Bluey. We watched a couple Disney movies, dug that. then 3D printing away, getting ready for Valentine's Day, or selling stuff for Valentine's Day, so I can make a little money off my 3D printing, so I can buy more filament and make more Stargate stuff and other stuff. So, yeah,
Keeps that machine turning.
yeah. As you can see them here in the background, they're going away. So,
Could be making like kidneys or other like useful things, but no, we're gonna make starships.
yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, they're up there. But yeah, today we ran down to River Falls, which is a little over an hour and a half drive to go see my youngest one. He wanted us to see his new apartment with his girlfriend. So we said, yeah, we'll go out and eat some lunch. Then they both had to go to work in a little while. So we're like, all right, we're going to go check some stores out. Saw some cool stuff. And then I sent Kevin this huge rack. That was one of 3 racks that were just magic cards and binders.
Wow.
Categorized year, style, or what, I was like, they had a Final Fantasy one. I was like, oh.
Yeah, the one rack you showed me was just from the 1 year, I think.
No, that was several years. And
was it?
Yeah, that was like the 2000s on up. And then
another
one was
in like the last, like maybe 3, 4.
Yeah, it was like the 90s and a couple other mixed ones. And then they had a third one, which was like they had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They had a couple other different collector card series. But it was like they didn't have my Yu-Gi-Oh! And I was like, oh, okay. So, like, all right, I'm fine with that. Then we checked out another gaming store, card store, and I didn't find anything there. We went to Menominee, and I was showing the guys all the cool toys store. Yeah, me no money. It's another college town, like River Falls. So they have a lot of game stores, card shops, and I was looking at the one toy store. It's retro toys and new toys. God, I always send pictures to the guys showing them what they got in there.
That was some
We're
cool
just drilling, and now I'm trying to get the 3 of them to join in with me and buying this shop because it's for sale. And I'm like, oh, that's tempting, but knowing all 4 of us would be like, are we really selling this, or are we just keeping it?
Yeah.
We're just keeping it, moving in microphones. That's
They
all.
had- They had 3 one-up arcades. What's that?
We'd be having to go to Wisconsin.
Yeah.
I have no problems with that.
I don't think the cats would like that very much.
The cold. Ugh,
Yeah,
cold.
that's true.
And the dryness. It's super dry up here in the winter.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I look like I got color in my face, but this is all just windburn from walking out in the cold when it was sub-zero. But yeah, I did pick up some Switch games that were obscure Japanese ones that weren't even American. So I picked them up. I was trying to look for some other stuff. I found Pinbot on Nintendo with the box.
Ooh.
I was for the old NES. I'm like, it was just a little too high for price for me. I was like, I'll pass on it. So, but yeah, I love going to that place when we're down that way. So then, yeah, it was a pretty good day.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, man. Very good. Mine was just working, like as far as like the day goes. I stared at camels today. I got rolled up on by turkeys this week.
I seen that.
Yeah,
that
saw that.
That one turkey that's got the fucking nutsack on its chin. I love him. Like he is the boss. He comes up to talk to me all the time.
Yeah.
Like, what up, man? You ever been gobbled by a guy with the fucking nutsack on his chin? What up?
So is his name Scroat?
Scroat. It is now. I'm gonna start calling him, and when he starts walking away with his ass fanned out, scrotely dope.
And the bigger and longer that is, the more of the leader of the pack is.
Yeah.
But that's what everyone always says, but it's not always true. What you want to look for is that beard that comes off their chest. there's like a little patch, tuft of hair that sticks out.
Yeah.
Now that's what determines how old and how it usually is the head of the group. So yeah, if you look for that big tuft sticking out of hair or a beard, they call it.
Yeah.
So,
and it's bristly too. That's like boar hair.
Yeah, it's like boar hair. So I've never turkey hunted, but my nephew and I were talking about it. We might give it a try. So we've never done it, but where we got our hunting land, there's a lot of turkeys up there too. So
I fucking hate birds.
Me too.
Turkeys are crazy. Like we've got a deer and they'll eat the gut pile. It's like, okay, you're birds. Why are you eating the gut? You know that.
The only birds I like are owls. All the rest of them are the bastard offspring of dinosaurs.
Yep.
Yeah, and they're just a step up from insects. They really are. Like
I used to get dive bombed by fucking blackbirds walking home from school.
Yep.
And I'd walk across. I'd give them a wide berth, leave them alone. I don't know why they hated me so much because I never did shit to them.
Yeah.
But somebody else walking by may have.
Yeah, but they'd like come across the street and try to dive bomb me. That's like, you know what? Fuck you guys. I hate you. All you're good for is meat.
Yeah, on the way back, we're counting deer. We got by this one city house. We're like, oh, there's 5 deer out there. And then we get to another field. Oh, there's another 3. Oh, there's 6. We get to this one field. There was like near 100 deer in this one field. I'm like, holy crap. You never see that many deer together. And I'm like, well, it's not a deer farm. There's no fence. It was like 60-acre field. And it's just deer as many as you can see. You couldn't even count them all. I'm guessing there was around 100. It was right at sunset. So we're pulled off the side of the road, and I took a little Snapchat video of it to send to a couple of hunting buddies. I'm like, found out the damn deer.
Yeah.
Now I know where they're hiding. And we see 5 coming out of the trees about to cross the road, and this car goes flying by us.
Oof.
And we're watching. All of a sudden, the deer started running out, and he slams on his brakes. You can see the smoke on the tires coming up. He hit it so hard. He didn't hit him, but he almost did. It's like, dude, there's a reason we're pulled over.
Yeah, going to work this morning, like it was foggy as hell. There was maybe 30 feet visibility at best with the fog, and like I could see the outline of the deer starting to cross the road. And because I drive this road every day, I know about where they live and start walking back and forth.
Yep.
And I could see it, and I slowed way down. And sure as shit, one comes. Here comes another, and then another. I'm like, all right, clown car, are y'all fucking done yet? We'd like to move. And then somebody's wanting to come up my ass and almost wanting to fly around me and gonna hit a deer. It's like, would I be braked for any other fucking reason? You dipshit.
People are stupid.
Yep. That's
People
like
are stupid.
turkeys.
People are entitled.
They just go across the road. They don't run. They don't nothing. They're just like, hey, you're in our way.
Yeah.
And they're also dumb.
Yep, I hit the brakes for a bunch of turkeys. And I had a buddy of mine. He's like, why didn't you just hit them? And I said, watch this. And the guy went flying beside me. Didn't see it, and all the turkeys ran out, totaled out the car. It's like, but they're birds. I'm like, yeah. You ever got the turkey from the grocery store? 10, 20-pound turkey, 10, 15, 20-pound turkey. I said, that's like a bowling ball. Take a bowling ball, throw it into a car while it's driving. What happens?
Yeah.
I guess we put it that way. I'm like, yeah, they can do a lot of damage too.
Then also velocity.
Yep. That's the big thing right there. Speed, velocity.
Yeah, because you're going 55 miles an hour. It weighs approximately X amount and not going any distance at all necessarily, and you're hitting it. So,
Yep. Yeah, we saw that guy smoke, 3 or 4 of them. Took out the whole front end and the windshield.
Science is cool.
Yeah.
Physics, whatever.
Physics is a kind of science.
Yes, yeah.
And we have all been victims of physics at some point in our lives.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking
worse is when you stop and a deer is on the side of your vehicle, and you're looking out your side window, and then all of a sudden it runs right into your vehicle. Now
Oh God.
that happened to me twice.
A veterinarian friend of mine has said that deer are the blondes of the animal kingdom.
Yep.
They are fucking stupid as shit. I've always said they're like life choice victim of the animal kingdom. Like, for real, like they see lights, I'm gonna go stand in front of it.
Yeah.
Like,
why they're saying a deer in
God, that
headlights.
happened to me once. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I was driving up to San Francisco and I was still doing morning radio there. 280 northbound. And it's they're like going up around a mountain, so it's pretty through there. But deer comes right out in front of me, right in my lane, comes to a dead stop.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, like I said, 3 in the morning, nobody around there. I could zip around. I didn't have because there was no way in hell I would have been able to stop in time. I was doing like 70 miles an hour. I would have totaled my fucking car.
Nice
When-
call,
Mike
Mike.
going, what was it, 20 miles an hour?
Mm-hmm.
Did you see Mike's comment? What's a blonde's making call? Ooh, I'm getting.
I'm so drunk. Oh shit! I could hear girls telling us like how horrible we were for telling that joke back in the day. Like, that is just so sexist and wrong and everything else, but it's not really wrong. It's actually quite right. So yeah.
Ooh, I almost picked up. I saw Star Wars, the original VHS,
Neat.
in a graded case. I almost bought it, but the grade was only 5. I'm like, you had Star Trek, the original, and Next Generation, or not Next Generation, and the last one, the Final Frontier, graded too, and those were 8s and 9s. I'm like, I like Star Trek, but I love Star Wars better. Too bad that grade wasn't higher.
If it's Star Trek the 5, the Final Frontier, you don't want it for any grade. That is the worst Star Trek movie ever. That was the one Shatner directed.
I remember.
Is that the one with Iman and row, row, row your boat?
Row, row, row your boat. Iman was in Star Trek 6.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, my bad.
She was, because that was a good one. She was a shapeshifter on a
The
Klingon
prison
prison asteroid.
Yeah. So was part 5 the one with what's God would need with the spaceship?
Yes, that is the one.
All righty.
Well, here's the funny thing with that whole thing of the Enterprise encountering God. That's something Gene Roddenberry wanted to see happen as far back as the original series.
Mm-hmm.
And he just couldn't. I mean, nobody wanted to write that. Nobody wanted to write that. When they did Encounter at Farpoint, the premiere of Next Generation, it was originally written by DC Fontana, who has done some amazing work.
Yes.
And she had a falling out with Roddenberry because he went back over her script and wanted to have them meet God. That's how you got Q.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, yeah, he did a underhanded thing, but you got a great character out of it. And John Delancey just chewed up the scenery every time he was there.
Fuck yeah.
But it's just, for whatever reason, Roddenberry had this bug up his ass that he wanted the Enterprise to encounter God. And then when it happened, it was the dumbest fucking thing.
I don't even remember.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I mean, yeah, it wasn't really God, but still.
yeah. It was an omnipotent alien type thing.
Like
whatever
Q.
it was. Yeah. But not as charming as Q.
Oh, no. And a lot of that, I think, just comes from John Delancey.
Yeah. Who's fucking awesome. I've loved him since Days of Our Lives. I will never say an unkind word about John Delancey.
Yeah.
Oh, my heater's yelling at me.
Uh-oh.
It's fucking 30 degrees out here. Sorry, Skeeter. I know that's really hot. But
that'd be, we got to 18 above today, and tomorrow's supposed to be high of 22.
no,
it's pretty warm out. It's 11 above.
Yeah, it was in the 70s here.
That must be nice.
Actually, it really was.
So we've been
bet.
yakking for about 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's say we
Oh.
get the show on the road, guys.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
if you want to get to the sad shit, all right.
Yeah, we got
Yeah,
it's
let's
like
cry.
ripping off a band-aid, man. We need to get through it.
Mm-hmm.
God, this fucking hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like this part of our job.
No.
Catherine O'Hara, like, how long has she been a part of our lives? Like the
Our
Gen X
whole
crowd.
lives.
Yeah.
Beetlejuice being the big one, starting off. So
Mhm.
she had a couple smaller stuff before that, but Beetlejuice
And-
was her big come through, wasn't it?
You know, and today I
For
found
me.
out that for about a week in 1981, she was part of the cast of Saturday Night Live.
Yep.
Only for a week. And that was
Mhm.
because she was Canadian, so she'd been involved with Second City. Well, they were between, I think, networks for Second City, so she went over to Saturday Night Live. Then Second City got picked up again, and she's like, "Hey, I gotta go. I gotta go back to the family."
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
And I got nothing but respect for that.
Yep.
Nothing
Absolutely.
but respect.
Well, there was really nothing fantastic at Saturday Night Live in the 80s anyway.
Well, I mean, that was 81. The original cast had just left.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true. So
So
Eddie Murphy
was-
was maybe there, or just Eddie
Yeah.
Murphy was probably just leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, so it was not even a foregone conclusion that SNL was going to be sticking around. I mean, the iconic cast was no longer there. And I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, she could have been part of something new, but she knew where her loyalties lay, and bless her for it.
Well, that, like you said, that was her family. You know, between John or Gene.
Yeah.
Oh shit, John.
There was great cast on SCTV.
Yeah.
You had Martin Short. You had tons.
I mean, was that the bunch that Rick Moranis was part of?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, that's
Okay,
what
'cause
I was trying to say.
I knew he was with SCTV. I just wasn't sure when.
Yeah. And then the love started pouring out for her. And of course, like everything stopped yesterday when news broke. Like something horrific and amazing all at the same time happened yesterday. But at the very same time, news broke that Catherine O'Hara passed away, and that overshadowed the Epstein files. That's what I'm trying to, that's how fucking serious her death was. Catherine O'Hara overshadowed the release of the Epstein files. Now, it's not good that something overshadows the Epstein files, but that's how much love the American public had for her.
Did you guys see Macaulay Culkin's post?
Yes.
Oh God, that one was heartbreaking.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Do I have that here? Right? Nope, that's Eugene.
Yeah.
So I was going to say, like, the tributes they kept getting more and more heartfelt between Michael Keaton, Danny Elfman, who was Jack to her Sally, and then this was the last time that
Paul Rubin,
Danny Elfman sang with her and Paul Rubens at the same time before Paul passed away.
God, it's just Danny left out of that bunch now.
Yep.
And here, I feel really bad about this. I knew she was the speaking voice of Sally. I didn't know she was also the singing voice. I had no idea Catherine O'Hara could sing like that.
I did.
If you go to Danny Elfman's Facebook page, he posted
the
saw
video
it.
of them singing.
Yeah, I saw that. It was beautiful.
Just the look on her face when they did the final take, the one where like that was it, we got it. The look on her face looking at Danny, knowing that they got it, was just like sunshine. It was fucking sunshine. It was that moment where Jack bursts open screaming Eureka, but it was her soul going, oh, we did it. And like I've got goosebumps just thinking about the look on her face, not the song, but just how happy she was and how beautiful she was. Like I've never seen a more radiant look on someone's face than the happiness that she felt completing that song.
That was all, like, her heart was coming out through her voice.
Yeah.
And it was lighting up that entire studio.
Mm-hmm. And no one, save Amy Lee, can hold a candle to her singing that song. And golly gee whiz. But the worst part, the absolute worst part that I was dreading to even see come through was Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because they did have a special bond.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, he was her boy. Because
Mhm.
he had, I think, a few people that really did look out for him and care about him in a very special way. Her being one, of course, Michael Jackson being another one.
Mhm.
And I it's savvy to crack a joke at Michael Jackson and his relationship, but he took that relationship very seriously in the same regard that he is Paris's godfather.
Yep.
And he takes it seriously. So I respect that, and I won't crack a joke at it.
Mm-hmm. And he's making an awesome comeback too.
Yes.
Cleaning up and making a comeback into the movie and TV series. And
that the short film or the short commercial he did it was fucking delightful.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Who was it that was crying and wouldn't stop? I can't think of the actor or the comedian that it was, but or was it the guy that fucking just bought Annabelle? Is that who it was?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I think you're right.
Yeah, but anyway, that was a really good sketch that they did. It was fucking divine. But God bless him and everybody else that ever got to work with her and got to know her, because she was just something else. She was the best. Like Delia.
Oh, yeah.
Delia is my favorite in Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Like I quote Delia almost every day, just as much as I do Ghostbusters. It's ridiculous.
Oh god, you hated her.
No, I
hated
didn't.
her. That's because she was so good, though.
Yeah.
She was so neurotic, and I loved her. And even they got the spirit of Delia so right. The ditzy, flighty, woo character in the cartoon.
If you do not let me gut out this house and make it my own, I will go insane and I will take you with me.
I saw someone posted with her and John Candy, like in heaven. And he's holding her and he goes, "Did you ever listen to Polka Polka Polka?" I was like, "Oh."
She'll finally get to play the clarinet.
Yep.
I don't know. This was heartbreaking. And then
It really was.
Mm-hmm.
Another legend.
Yes.
Yeah.
Golly, man. Another blow for Gen X kids. Like, I wasn't alive when Sanford and Son was on air,
but we watched the reruns.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I loved watching that show.
Yeah, it was still in syndicated reruns long before Nick at Night was a thing. So like, it was always on, and it was always funny. And like, I don't know, if you grew up watching it, you're a much better person. Let me rephrase that. If you're a white person growing up watching this, you're a better, well-adjusted person.
They're more cultured.
Yeah.
Yes.
Red Skeleton.
Oh God.
My grandparents had his records, and I wasn't supposed to listen to them. So, like, when we were supposed to be asleep, they were always listening to them, like on the other side of the cabin, and I couldn't sleep. So I would just listen and laugh at everything he ever said. So,
they were just amazing. Like, I grew up in that same regard. I grew up, I think I'm maybe 5 or 6 years old, somewhere between 5 and 7, over at Coach Coombs's house, our cross country coach.
Oh God.
And cool, because he and my dad were both members of the Elks Lodge, so we'd go over there for Elks meetings and shit. And Coach was one of the higher ups at that point. And I'd go into his son's room and go play for a while. Well, Greg had on audio tape Eddie Murphy, comedian.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And my life was changed. I wanted to go over to Greg's house or Coach Coombs's house, not to play with Greg's Star Wars toys, I'd say I was going to go play with the Star Wars toys, but really I was going to listen to Eddie Murphy.
For me, it was Red Skelton and Richard Pryor records.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Well, Eddie
Sneak
talked
those
about
and listen.
those on that album, and you're just kind of
Yeah.
like, oh. And growing up and looking back and seeing what he was talking about, then I'm kind of like, oh, I get it now. I'm
Yeah.
so special.
That's me. I grew up listening to Red Skelton and Richard Pryor, and then Eddie Murphy's stuff would come out, and I was starting to watch that, and I'm like, oh, I know what he's talking about. I know those guys.
Fucking, what was it? Harlem Nights. Red Fox was on that one.
Yep.
And they're talking about this one prostitute. And he's like, if she had a pussy, you could throw it up in the air and it would shine like sunshine or be as bright as sunshine. And somebody goes, I don't think I'd want to see that. And Red Fox looks up, goes, I do. He's got this big smile on his face. I do. Oh God, he was such a blessing.
hurt.
So,
This was a painful one too.
Yeah.
But I'm glad we got to
Yeah.
get the gift of his comedy and his acting and celebrate it continuously with future generation. Speaking of which, this one,
God,
that one got me too.
Yeah. I saw this come across my news feed and I'm like, are you no.
So Bashima, his name, that's another one of those artists or names that have been in my life since as long as I could remember, ever since I learned to read and read comic books. But again, he was the person that I grew up loving, reading the Spider-Man comics, specifically fighting with the Green Goblin. Green Goblin is my favorite fucking character of all. When done right. Which was this was when it was done right.
Yes.
Yeah.
When Norman was crazy and Harry was a drug addict and then Harry died well, they were both dead for a while. But anyway, I
wish they'd left Norman dead.
Yeah, at this point, yeah. They fucked up a lot. But
it's because they let the fucking Clone Saga go on too long, and it's the only way they could figure out to get out of it.
And that part worked, but then what they did after that, just like, well, what do we do with Norman then? Turn him into Lex Luthor.
Yeah.
And that was okay to a point, but then he wasn't the Green Goblin anymore. He was Norman Osborn.
Yep.
And that was okay, but I like the Green Goblin. I really, really do.
Yeah. They're trying to make him like Kingpin, but it didn't work.
Yeah. And well, in the video games, he's contemporary with Kingpin. He's mayor while Kingpin is illegitimate. Whatever you want to call it. So, but definitely, if you could find any artwork or any books of Bashima, any of his stories, any of the trade paperbacks, collect them and read them and just see that was, like, I know the golden age was the 40s, but this to me was the golden age of the characters that I love. The silver age is what I love. That's what got me in the comics. Yes, of course, Batman's my favorite. Superman's great. Captain America's everyone's shining hope, but Spider-Man was my guy. Hulk was my inspiration. Fantastic Four was what I wanted to like grow up to work for. And like, I love that sort of shit. And he's why. So definitely.
Like try to find like a Spider-Man omnibus from this timeline, or not timeline, but for this time period, and just get ready to give your eyes a treat.
Yeah. So, and then someone who's not passed, but who is ready to pass, has written a song for you to tell you how he feels now before he passes. So it's a very meta thing. It's going to drop after he dies. Jackie Chan has recorded a song that he wrote, I believe, a farewell and summation of his life and what life has meant to him, to his fans, and because of his fans. And you know what? I want to crack a joke, and I'm sure I will in a second, but that's a very beautiful thing.
Yeah.
It really is. From an artist point of view, that's quite beautiful. Now,
Yeah.
that
It's
being
kind of a
said, go for it.
perfect chef kiss to his life. So for him to do that. And we're going to just all cry and love it when we hear it.
Yeah. No, what do you think the song's going to be?
I don't know. We'll find out in like 10, 20 years when he dies.
All I could think of was, can a blick get a table dance? Give it up, woo! Shake that thing.
Or it's going to be, good call, y'all.
The table dance song.
Or maybe it could just be a song cataloging every single injury he's had in every single movie he's ever made.
Yeah.
Right. This is the list of all the things that I've had broken or impaled, punctured, bruised, cauterized, lost a testicle. Fucking Bruce Lee knocked me out with nunchucks.
Yep. On accident.
Yeah. Felt
Allegedly.
really bad too. Yeah.
So, well, those two weren't rivals by any stretch of the imagination, but there had to be a little bit of a professional like competition, I would say.
Yeah, I was going to say somebody else did something like this, and I couldn't remember. I think you might be reminding me who that was.
I don't know. I know David Bowie. He had Lazarus written. I still haven't listened to that. I won't listen to it.
Nope, I won't either. I can't do it.
No, dude. Fucking, I cry even fucking thinking about it because Bowie's my favorite, man. He was a fucking storyteller. He was a true artist.
Bowie was the linchpin of our reality. Notice how things have gone to hell since we lost him.
There are no lies in that. Like, Bowie died. The week after that, my daughter was born, and then everything was like, like, fuck, really? This all sucks. I love my daughter. So, but anyways, yeah, I'd be very curious to see what the song is. I'm sure it's going to be beautiful, all kidding aside. Now, question for you guys, legitimately, do you ever wonder what your shredded cheese sees in the middle of the night, like say around 12:01?
Gene, you're the cheese aficionado.
No, I don't. I'm thinking what
another one.
I'm just eating it.
Oh God!
I have a feeling this is exactly what my cheese sees at 12:01.
Is this gonna be like a weekly thing now? The bald mogwai.
I hope so. It's fucking delightful.
This is what I missed last week.
This is what you missed last week, and Naked Gizmo. This time around, it's Stripe.
Yeah. All right. So anyway, happier news. Happier news. Congratulations.
Oh, yes. This was cool news.
Yes. So as you guys know, Jason Reitman put out a challenge for all the Ghostbusters across the country, across the world, really.
Yeah, Ghostbusters giving back.
Yes, to raise $150,000 within the year. Alberta has exceeded that goal within the year. Way to go.
God, that is awesome. I love that. When I saw that come across from Ghostbusters News, I was just like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, we talked about this when they were starting it. So.
That's what it's about. That's what it's about. You know, using your love for the fandom to do some real good in the world.
Yes. And it promotes genuine science. Well, it helps legitimize the science that isn't legitimized.
Yes.
Which is funny because it's a comic movie.
Yeah, but, you know, Aykroyd had seen some, like, article about particle physics and wanted to try to marry that with his family's love of the supernatural, and that's where we got the movie we all love.
True. True. I need to read those books and watch the documentaries. I have one of the I have several documentaries, obviously, but I need to read the books. There's a lot of good books about it. So, but what else happened? Let's see. So Sophie Turner says that Lara Croft is no sex bombshell in the new Tomb Raider show. That's amazing because I am not getting erect looking at this picture at all.
It's got the wrong. It's still not the right. We had her on before. She put her back on the right. Lara Croft, the one we all deserve to see in the movie.
Angles intact.
Angles intact.
Triangles intact. Yeah.
I don't know. When they said that Johnny Storm wasn't going to be, the sex maniac in Fantastic Four, they over dramatized that, made it sound like they were changing Johnny's character altogether, and they didn't at all. They just didn't fucking have to focus on it and say, "Oh, he's with all the girls."
Yeah, he's a playboy. That's what he was.
Yeah,
or that he slept with Doom's fiance.
Yeah, like I said, he's a playboy. Just like Iron Man.
Bless him. But they made him out to be like, oh, Johnny's got a weak spot for the girls, and he gets all shy and timid about it. Okay, yeah, that's not really changing Johnny's character at all. Not much at all, except for the fact that he gets shy about his sister or around his sister. But otherwise, I thought it was great. So do they have to change Lara Croft in any way?
No, because there's not in her video game character that made her, like she's saying, the sex bombshell. I mean,
yeah,
she was good looking. That was it. But, it was the accent what got us, really.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, I don't know what she's talking about. Yeah. The triangles. Polygon.
The polygon lips.
Yeah. The polygon lips. Oh god, the quasi blow up doll face.
Yes, I'm kind of excited about this.
Speaking of blown up face. Okay, so this is going to be, I'm guessing, a reboot, reimagining. It's not part 4. I'm okay with that.
Or what they could do is this could be the new part 2, and they could just ignore the movies that were made with Arnold Vosloo.
Yeah, I'd be okay with that. I only watched one of them, I think. So
I only saw one of them too. But now imagine if they did this and then they brought Liam Neeson back as Westlake.
Oh,
that would kill it. That would sell this movie, and everyone would go see it. That's what they should do. That's honestly what they should do. I like legacy sequels. I'm sorry, I don't like reboots. Reboots suck. And I know that people are like, "Oh, legacy sequels are fan service and cash grabs." What the fuck do you call a sequel?
No kidding.
Yeah, or a remake.
Well, yes, anything like that is a cash grab, but a sequel's always a cash grab.
But what I'm saying is, even remakes are fan servicey. They will throw allusions to the original work in as like an Easter egg for fan service. So people bitching about legacy sequels are bitching about the wrong thing.
Yes. Oh shit, dude! Fucking instead of having a blind girlfriend in Toxic Avenger, they make the mayor out to be a blind woman, and he saves her in the
fast food restaurant.
Yeah, but she doesn't end up being his girlfriend. She turns out being a completely different character later on. And you're just like, wow, go Robin. Yeah. So, but yes, I would love to see Liam Neeson come back as Peyton Westlake. That would be the dopest shit ever. Obviously we can't have Robert Durant anymore, but
no.
His story can continue. He could still be working on his cells or living crazily by himself in the sewers or in a factory somewhere. Darkman was such a good movie and had such potential for sequels for Sam Raimi, and unfortunately, he never did any of them. And I think Sam's
makes me want to rewatch it.
And you can bring Bruce back for another cameo.
Yeah.
Honestly, yes, or even have him be the bad guy. Fuck, who cares?
Ooh. Oh,
I'd love that.
That'd be
badass.
The only problem is you couldn't have Ted in it because Ted's already dead.
Yeah.
God,
maybe they could CGI him in as a ghost or something. Kind of like Ghostbusters.
Oh, what was his name?
Egon.
I know something. Yeah. Anyway. Darkman was amazing. Ted's death was amazing. Probably one of the better. I want to see this. And now again, Sam's not directing it or writing it. He is producing it. And that's kind of enough for me. I'll go see it with that.
Yep.
So, and then speaking of better sequels, The Exorcist. I'm going to call this one 5.5 because Believer didn't do anybody any favors. Like apparently nobody liked it at all. It was that horrible. I didn't want to go see it because Exorcist is one of my favorite franchises. I love 1, 3, and 4.
It was okay, but like I said, the only okay part about it is they brought the mom back in. So, I mean, yeah, that was the only thing that was good about it. She did a great job reliving the role, who she was, from the first one. And that was it, really.
And that would be the only thing that I would want to see is like what happened to Chris after everything.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be okay for me. But the rest of what happened, not that interested.
It wasn't.
This is not supposed to have anything to do with the McNeils, but it is supposed to take place in the Exorcist universe. So because again, the prequel, Exorcist the Beginning, had nothing to do with the McNeils, but it's a story about how the demon first encountered Father Merrin. And that despite what Addison says, was a really decent movie. That was a pretty good prequel. It was exciting. They had some really shitty CGI on it for what it was, but I liked it. It's no part 3, but it was still fun, but it was way better than Believer.
Part 3 for me is Repossessed.
Yeah.
That truly is.
That was funny.
I love that. I tell people that too when I tell them I'm ordained. They're like, "Oh, you're a priest?" I'm like, "Yeah, you call me Father May I." Half, I'd say not even half, a quarter of the people go, "Oh, what was that? Repossessed." I'm like, "Yeah." Other people just laugh at it, and it's like they don't know what it's from. But I just go with it.
Father Jedediah, may I? Yes, you may. Fuck, now I gotta watch that after this show.
I know I gotta watch that tomorrow, if not sometime soon. I love that movie.
It's one of my
get that. I don't own that on physical. I'm gonna have to dig for that.
I have it on DVD. I need to get it on 4K.
Yeah,
it's not hard to find. It's just you have to order it.
I mean, Jesse Ventura, Gene Okerlund. I mean, God, there's our youth of wrestling. It's like.
And they're dancing a devil in a blue dress.
Yeah, I forgot that part.
and then in excess, and I'm just kind of like, fuck yes. Oh shit. So now, shit. Look who's here.
On.
My girl. Hey, sweet pea. I am sorry. I did not get to make it today. I worked on fucking making these slides until dinner time, and then I got to make my kids' dinner because my ex-wife is sick. It has been a day. Otherwise, I was supposed to be on stream with Omegan Smiles today. Levi, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. But thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah. Been a while.
Now, my side bit should be here for this tonight, and I'm sure he wishes he was, but he's not. So we're going to do it anyway and poke fun at him for it.
Yeah,
Highlander. We're gonna have to start learning Menudo songs to sing next week when he comes back. So here's Henry Cavill as Duncan MacLeod. Is it Duncan or Connor?
I'm assuming
in this
he's
one?
Connor.
Duncan. Are you?
Connor?
Oh yeah, because Connor was the
Connor
movies,
was the
and Duncan
films,
was the
Duncan
TV
was
show.
the TV show.
Yep.
They
It'd
were
be Connor.
Klansmen, but that was it.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Yeah, Klansman. Did you see that picture that I
Damn
posted?
it.
Nicki Minaj that I posted today.
Yeah, that was funny shit. That was funny shit.
I was like, I don't know if I'm being racist for posting this, but I'm gonna. It's funny.
Oh, that's
All
a
right.
beautiful shot there too. The other one
That
good,
looks
too.
good. You know, he's got the look down for McLeod, you know, because
It's kind of a mix between Duncan and Connor too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they both had an affinity for the long coats, or at least in modern day they did.
Yeah. Welcome, Chris.
Yes, thank you very much for joining us.
Yeah.
Now, I wanted to post this because people are complaining about this image, and I'm not sure I see the gripe. They're saying that his coat is too stylized, that it looks too much like Neo.
No.
No.
It does not look like Neo's coat. It looks like the Punisher's coat.
And like you said, it's a mixture between the two, because if you look, the black was more Duncan style.
Yeah.
And a
Connor,
regular fabric trench coat was
Connor's
was
trench
like a
coat,
brown London fog.
Yeah, it looked like it came off the rack in a men's clothing store,
mm-hmm.
which is probably where their costuming department got it from. It was just a regular, ordinary, run-of-the-mill raincoat that you would probably see on any detective character in the 40s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was not meant to be stylish at all.
No, it wasn't. It was utilitarian and probably
The
what they
blood.
could afford on the film's budget. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
that was not a big budget movie.
No, I think most of the budget went towards Sean Connery's pay and the soundtrack.
The soundtrack, and then some of the visual effects for the quickening whenever an immortal got their head cut off.
Yeah. Fun fact about that soundtrack: Queen did the whole soundtrack, right?
Yeah.
But originally they were only going to be doing like 1-2 songs for the soundtrack. But after they wrote for it, they're like, we changed our mind. We're just going to do the whole soundtrack. And they're like, oh, and they're like, well, we don't know if we're just going to do it for what you were offering us originally. There you go.
Sounds like Freddie Mercury.
Just for the cost of 2 songs. Yep. Freddie loved the idea of the movie. So,
you know what I love so much about watching their concerts is they were very intimate. You watch concerts now and it's like a big stage production. There's lights fucking going everywhere. There's dancers if you're lucky, and asses flashing everywhere. But the Queen shows were very intimate productions where they were just a group of musicians hanging out, smoking cigarettes, drinking beers, playing their songs for a group of like 50,000 people.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, that's why they did
or
We Will
100,000
Rock You.
people, whatever.
It was a way to get the crowd involved.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, what other band has had their lead singer sitting on the shoulders of Darth Vader?
Yeah.
None. Freddie Mercury did it,
Damn,
bitches.
that man, he was a loss.
Yeah.
He was such a loss.
That was a terrible loss.
Yeah. So, but anyways, the New Highlander, it looks all right. Looks all right so far.
I'm going to reserve judgment until I start actually seeing more about it, like seeing how they make Ramirez look, if they show any of what the quickening effects are going to look like, if it's going to actually have a little bit more practical in it, or if it's going to be completely CG. And really, I want to see some clips of it, and I would love to know if Cavill is actually going to try to do a Scottish accent.
Yeah.
See, here's what got me. So you had a Scotsman played by a French Canadian.
Yep.
Yep.
You had a Spaniard by way of Egypt, played by a Scotsman.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, and if he was really Egyptian, why was he white?
Mm-hmm.
Unless we're talking like Ptolemy era, because they were Greek. So I don't fucking know.
Okay.
I'm
thank
being
you.
pedantic, I know, but still.
Okay. This is interesting.
We'll get to both very soon.
But we talk about celebrities. So, but, okay. But yeah, it was kind of. The main thing I want to see is the sword fighting.
Yes.
If that is like how it was supposed to be, or even faster, kind of like Star Wars episodes 1, 2, and 3 style, or is it going to be like 6, 7, or
4, 5, 6.
Not 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
6,
9.
7.
Oh god damn it!
I'm going to be sad. We're hip kids. We're hip. Hot. You want a hot pocket? Oh. My kids hate when I do that. When I meet their friends, I'm like, I'm cool. I'm hip. You want a hot pocket? They all look at me like, what the hell is he doing?
It's fucking awesome.
I just embarrassed my nephew with the bad dad jokes.
Mm-hmm.
And he just looks at me like, you're not a father. How the hell do you tell such bad dad jokes? I say, well, I'm a cat dad. He doesn't like that.
No, he doesn't.
Well, thank you for your donation. So
I used to embarrass my family by telling people I help work for a puppet show. So, it's all good.
But
I like
a
that
good
puppet show.
Was it about a month ago? Someone asked me what I identify as. They just lost it when I told them I identify as a meat popsicle.
Yeah.
Just 180 turn, walked away.
They didn't get the reference, huh?
No, they didn't get the reference.
Wow.
Unfortunately,
I don't even like
Fifth
the
Element
movie,
for
and I get the
them.
reference.
Yep.
Negative, sir. I am a meat popsicle. I love the guy that fucking holds him up. That was so awesome.
So, yeah, I was reading about this, the prequel to Rambo. Isn't that Vietnam?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And that makes me kind of go, ooh, potential.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited about it. A little bit.
A lot of people are shitting on it, and I see potential.
I do too. It could reboot the entire series again with this new Noah sent. It's up there.
Yeah, well, that's a new trend. They're trying to do prequels to reboot franchises. They're doing it with the Conjuring already.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Good.
So they're gonna have a younger Ed and Lorraine, and somebody goes, "Is he gonna get with the 17-year-old?"
No kidding. Put that in there.
No, that is actually stipulated in the contract. That's a real thing. Lorraine had it stipulated that they cannot mention the 17-year-old or the affair with the 17-year-old girl or pregnancy or whatever happened to that baby.
Yep.
I didn't know any of that until I was like 40 some years old, and I was heartbroken. I'm like, I used to love them.
I found that out when I was in high school and I was reading about them. I'm like, what?
I didn't know about that until I was like in my 30s, but I knew about all the other bullshit Ed pulled.
Mm-hmm. He was just the hype train, man. Hype train.
Yeah.
Let's hype this up.
And a bullshitter. Real good bullshitter, too.
Yep. Like I say, he's a hyper.
Yeah.
Hype it up. Make it bigger than what it is.
But the thing is it wasn't like good storytelling. If you look back on it, it's really just kind of bullshit. Like, so I told that demon, yeah, motherfucker, what? And he just went
up.
And like that is the equivalent of it's paraphrasing, but it's the equivalent. If you listen to the infield tapes where he's trying to like intimidate the ghost. You're just kind of like, dude, please fucking stop it.
Yeah.
I went up to that demon. I said, "What did the 5 fingers say to the face?" I took that demon down.
And I said, fuck yourself in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen, sucker.
That would make a fun movie, though.
Right?
Oh,
Scary Movie
Maybe
6
they'll-
is coming out soon.
I was gonna say, wouldn't that be awesome? If they put that in the new scary movie.
Yeah, but oh god, if only. Unfortunately, I think they're going a lot with Paranormal Activity, which I hope they don't, because they already did that with We Bought a Haunted House.
Oh, yep.
And like they hit Annabelle with that way hard.
It was perfect. That was perfectly done.
They turned Annabelle into a sex doll.
God.
It was
Where are
awesome.
you? Why are you not answering me? I miss you. Do I
And
have
then-
fatness?
And her version of haunting him is like, yeah, sending text messages, like, or showing up when his wife is around and the kids. And he's like,
I gotta watch that again too.
yeah. So instead of haunting, it's stalking, and you're just like,
Yep.
oh my god. So, but dig this. I like this poster.
Yeah,
Like-
that's what I saw. I was like, ooh, that's
That looks
good.
gritty as shit.
Yeah.
Because one of my favorite scenes in First Blood is
Mhm.
where he's in the police station. I think it's where he's in the police station, and he's talking to the colonel, and he's explaining to the colonel like what he'd seen and how he'd felt betrayed by the government when he came home, and they just didn't do anything with him.
Yep.
They turned him into a machine, and then they were
Let
done
him
with
loose.
him, and didn't do anything with them. And he
Mhm.
didn't know what to do with himself after that because he'd become this machine. And he'd talked about in the movie, in order to become war, you have to, in order to survive war, you have to become war. And that's what this movie is going to be about. And that makes me really interested. Other people are like, that's fucking stupid. I don't know.
No, it really isn't.
Mhm.
About as stupid as the Clone Wars.
Well,
You know, same principle. You know, in A New Hope, they talk about, you know, your father was a pilot in the Clone Wars. Oh, we're gonna
Yeah.
make a movie about the Clone Wars. That's, you know, the big premise. Oh, okay, cool. It worked then.
they made
Vietnam.
it animated.
Yeah.
It was good. I liked the Clone Wars.
Mhm.
Of course, this is gonna give me so many more jokes to say, Daddy, what's Vietnam?
Yeah.
God, I'm kind of glad my dad's not around now, because he'd be like wanting that movie and he would watch it on repeat.
Mm.
I like Rambo. Like the first 3 movies are really good. Or excuse me, the first 4 movies are really good. I didn't
Yep.
see the 5th one because apparently he dies, and I just don't need that in my life.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet either.
Well, you know, had they actually done a faithful adaptation of First Blood, there would not have been any more movies.
No.
Because at the end of the novel, he dies.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yep.
He and the chief die pretty
Yep.
much together,
cool.
and like because they just destroyed each other. They
Mhm.
neither one of them could give an inch, so they destroyed each other.
Wow. So that was the allegory to war.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Mhm.
Wowzers. The movie was much better, but yeah, I see the intensity there. We got to make sequels.
I think a lot
Cash
of that also
grab.
came. Well, a lot of that also I think came down to Stallone.
Mhm.
Oh, sure. You want to be a hero, you want to look good.
Mhm.
If the movie had the downer ending, it wouldn't have
Yep.
been as famous as it was.
Oh no!
I got hiccups.
Oh,
Sorry.
I bumped your camera again.
God damn it, I did.
There you go. Now you're good.
Thank you.
Centered,
Mhm.
centered.
As am I. Whoops. All right. So, Flint, Michigan still doesn't have water. We did get the Epstein files, but there is going to
Not
be
all of them.
not all of them. Yeah, so they're not all out yet. They're not all out yet. Okay, so that's what we could say. We haven't gotten the complete Epstein files yet, but we are getting another Fast and Furious movie again before not before Final Destination 6, before Grand Theft Auto 6.
Yeah, no kidding.
Final,
2028.
there's a good likelihood that Final Destination 6 may also come out before Grand Theft Auto 6. We don't know. So, but I don't. God, does this need to be?
No.
Are they going to be in wheelchairs chasing in the rascals?
Yeah, I was about to say rascals.
Hit it with nitro rascal.
Or put them in like the motorized shopping cart that you get at the store.
Yeah. Beep, beep, beep. Oh shit! We're getting close to the edge of the parking lot. The car's gonna die. Ah! We gotta walk, y'all.
Good thing I got my walker back here.
This movie just doesn't need to be. I'm sorry.
Most of my family is dead, but I'm all about family.
Yeah.
I liked the first one, and after that, nope.
I bought the arcade game for my kids.
Yeah.
I like when Paul Walker died.
Hmm.
That would have some pretty neat special effects.
It ends. No, it never ends. Levi saying it ends.
It did for Paul.
Yeah. But they keep
That was
dragging
stupid.
them
And that's one thing I have to say about actors is you do not really you don't live that lifestyle. Yeah. Anyway. All right. Hey, wait a second. Am I way ahead? No, I'm not way ahead.
Wow. 35 years.
So
no, it wasn't. The 90s were only 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I haven't been out of high school that long.
Mhm.
Really, I haven't.
I'm gonna go see it this time because I missed part 1 in the theaters last year, and
Yeah,
I
I
felt
did too.
really stupid after the fact. So I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take my kids to go see this one. I saw the first 2 in the theater. Actually, I may have seen all 3 of them in the theater.
I saw the first 2.
Yep. I saw all 3 in the theater.
I did not see the third one. I don't remember why I didn't see the third one. And then I remember my sister and her husband renting it and us watching it and me sitting there going, boy, I'm glad I did not waste my money.
Yeah, it was a big letdown. Funny thing is, I was looking at my 3D printing and like they have shown what everybody has. There was the time sand staff you can make from the third one. I'm like, no, why would you make that?
The only good thing about Ninja Turtles 3 is that Casey was back.
Yes, that was it. That was it. They didn't have the right April, and I'm
nope.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Paige. I love you, but
Judith Hogue.
Yeah.
Judith. Yep.
Yep.
She was the first on-screen April. She was the best on-screen April.
She was my favorite. She really was.
And God, I wanted to see her play April in Last Ronin so bad.
Yes.
Yeah, taking care of the babies.
I was listening to some. I was listening to some podcast, and the guy was talking about, in the 90s, I was having my birthday party, and he goes, "This is in Florida, New York," and he goes that my dad hired one of the turtles to come, and April O'Neil to come to my birthday party. He goes, the turtle showed up. I don't know who he was because he didn't have the right bandanas on. And then, what did he say? They were like gray. He had a gray bandana on the other armbands on and leg band. And then he had April O'Neil, just a black woman in a spandex onesie outfit. That was it. No wig, just black hair, black woman played April O'Neil.
I mean, okay.
But he said all his friends and him were all disappointed what they got. The guy just had his face painted green.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Must have been the budget basement version.
Yeah. The Timu of Timu.
Cowabunga, y'all.
I just had, I was like, it just reminded me of that. I was like, just yesterday I heard it.
Well, I promised we'd get to politics and celebrities very soon, and here we are. There is going to be a movie based upon, I'm guessing, a comic book, I'm hoping, called Exorcism at 1600.
Ooh.
I have never heard of a comic book called
heard
that.
of this either, but I love the design.
That is a really interesting premise.
Yeah. Story follows the president of the White House with transformed into I wonder who president's going to be. Bill Clinton?
Bill
Or
Clinton.
Monica?
Let's just state, for me personally, I'm not going to speak for the boys. My idea of politics is they're all fucking evil. I have got the Obi-Wan Kenobi view of politics. They're all lying to you. They're all the same fucking person. They're just getting paid to say different shit. Coke, Pepsi, it's all the same, but Pepsi paid me last, so Pepsi tastes better.
The demon walks in, goes,
shit.
Well, here's the movie. The demon walks in. I can't do nothing here.
Yeah.
I'm out. It's already
yeah.
It's already
like what?
Evil.
I mean,
Good job.
seriously, does any politician even have a soul to sell?
No.
Like if he came in with like a pin, clicks it, and a checkboard. All right, just don't mind me. Just do what you do. I'm going to make sure everything's working fine here.
Yeah.
If you guys need anything, go ahead and say so. Just pretend I'm not here.
Oh, you got Beelzebub over here. You got this one. Oh, you guys got everybody here. What am I doing here?
Ooh, beating Negroes. That's good. Okay. Oh. Burning things. That's okay. Yeah. Anyway, so this movie, it sounds like it could be interesting. I'm not a big Blumhouse fan, but
they got their hits every now and then.
I do love a good exorcism movie. I truly do. They're just possession movies are far and few in between for me. Like Exorcism of Emily Rose, I enjoyed because it was it was so different. It was like Law and Order meets The Exorcist, and I was like, "No, that's different. This is fun." Yeah. Different version of storytelling of a possession story. So, yeah. So, but anyways, that having been said, how about them Epstein files, huh?
Yeah.
This is the part of the story or the show that I'm going to call "Water is Wet." No surprises here. We don't even need to say anyone's name, but parts of the lists are out. Some of your favorite whatever's can be seen there. Go see if you can collect them all. See if your bingo card is going to start to fill out. That's what we need to do. We need to make Epstein bingo cards.
Check.
Seriously.
Check. Ooh, 2 more and I got bingo.
Betty White! Woohoo!
Never. She never do
that. Sorry, I just got dizzy on that one. Well, it was either going to be that or fucking Julia Childs.
No, she'd only be there if there was a lot of cooking sharing involved.
Fuck yeah.
Now we got Jay-Z. That means Beyonce was involved. No wonder she took off to hide.
Yes, that's we've said she's good. We have said for the last year that they would not be married within this time next year. And look, they're not gonna be. She's gonna fucking drop his ass like a fucking hot potato.
And then we're gonna find her name on it too.
You know what's gonna happen is you're gonna see a lot of celebrities making life choices. You're gonna see a lot of them pretending to make life choices. You're gonna see a lot of them getting offed. it's going to be a great time. We're going to have some fun. Hopefully, nobody that we love and respect is going to show up there. I doubt it. I like small time people that can't afford shit like that. I like puppeteers and magicians.
Yeah.
Sounds more gross than what it is. Sounds like people that should be on the island. Sorry. Speaking of people that are on the island, Bob Iger is stepping down. Should I just keep going with the Epstein joke or go with the obvious here? So he is stepping down. He's gotten a huge increase in his paycheck, and he's taking the money and running because he's on the list. And he's going to go buy himself a nice island where extradition's not a thing, and everyone else can go fuck themselves. So thanks, Bob, for messing up Disney for the last X amount of years. We didn't think it could get worse than Michael Eisner, but you done good.
Thanks.
I'm not going to miss him any more than I'll miss fucking Kathleen. Now, let's talk about some mechs. I'm not a big Gungam fan, but I know Jeff is.
I am too.
Are you? Okay.
I should say.
I bought a few model kits way back when, and I enjoyed putting those together. But when it comes to the actual anime, I don't really care.
Probably not sponsored by
the Sydney Sweeney soap.
I got that right next to my collection here. So.
Smells like HPV.
Yeah. My nose has been running every time I smell it. So what does that mean?
You're allergic?
It's spicy. I haven't played the Gundam game or really watched any of the shows, so it's like I can't say yay or nay. But if you guys like it, if it's anything like Voltron or Robotech,
it's like the souped up versions of those.
Yeah,
except there's no no combiners.
Yeah.
And that's fine if they're big enough and they're all fucking disastrous. That's great.
I mean, Japan did make one like life size that moves.
Yeah, I recall that. My favorite mech scene in anything was Invader Zim in the pilot, where they're talking about how he fucked up an invasion with a mech, and he's like, made it worse or better, and it shows a flashback to him just like losing his nut, destroying things, pressing every fucking button and moving the knobs. And you see all these explosions going everywhere, and it's like, you haven't left the base yet.
Come on,
mowing
would
over
any of us
with
be
giant
different?
mech. No, dude, that's how I play my VR games. It's like I sit there like,
dude, that's how I play any like fighting game. It's button mashing, man.
Now that's a video we need. The video of Kev and his VR in his house. Just
I could do that, Coach Klein. I got the equipment.
Yeah, and then we could submit that to the proper people and see if you need an exorcism.
And that's when you get me impersonating Frank. I'm the god. I'm the god. So that should be cool. I can't wait to see that. Oh, and also Sydney Sweeney launches Undies Empire as she bids to be lingerie billionaire. It's called CERN lingerie. CERN,
like
CERN.
As in the super collider in fucking Norway.
No, SYRN.
Oh. Okay, I was thinking CERN. It's like, what is she doing? Like trying to make black holes and stuff?
No, she's trying to do Madison with a Y and two N's, but it's not where you think. It's Siren.
Yeah.
It's Siren. And I'm like, that's stupid.
What movie theater is she at?
In this one, fuck, I don't know, but the popcorn's hot.
Yeah.
Popcorn's very hot.
Hot and buttered.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
Hey, what happened?
Now that looks fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Speaking of hot and buttered, man, there's our first look at Battle Cat.
Yes.
Woo! That
Hell
looks
yeah.
better than the original almost.
Yeah.
I like that.
Pretty close.
And-
Yeah.
You know what I like, and now that I've been able to see the design on He-Man's harness, they're not doing an H.
No.
They're actually, and it's not the German Iron Cross, but it's similar enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and I can see why they don't do the Iron Cross because it's got like some negative imagery with it, but that looks closer to what we had in the 80s.
Yes.
Mhm.
I
Like
didn't
updated.
like the H. The H was
No, I didn't
stupid.
like it either. I
It
never
almost
liked the
looks
H.
like
I know they-
what are their names? The Holy Knights.
The Knights Templar.
Knights Templar, yeah, thank
Oh
you.
yeah.
Kind of looks like that cross almost.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But
Yeah.
I mean the H thing was more like a superhero when
Mhm.
the original concept was just like sword and sorcery with advanced technology.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that was with the battle damage where if he got hit in
Yeah.
the chest.
Yeah, and then it rolled.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which I found a couple of those today.
Oh god.
So, original ones too. And
I
the
had
newer
a
versions.
Skeletor of
Yeah.
that. We had the bat on his chest.
Mhm. I had the
Yes.
He-Man one.
Yeah, but from what I've seen of the figures, most of them anyway, I am pleased with how they did Evelyn. She looks good. Definitely am pleased with He-Man and Battle Cat there. Little disappointed with Triclops.
Yeah.
Just because there isn't a lot of tech detail on the visor. I'd like to
Mhm.
see more of that, with the eyes.
Mhm.
I've only seen one view of Triclops' eye, and I
Yeah.
think that's just the red eye.
Yeah.
So I don't know yet.
Now,
but
what I have
looks-
seen, I have seen a mock-up of one of the Trap Jaw figures, and damn, he looks good.
Yeah, he does. What messes me up about this picture that I wanted to include it is this image on the lower right. We showed this image last summer, remember?
Yep.
Yeah.
And someone said it was a possible leak of He-Man. And we were like, that's completely fucking AI. That's not a leak of He-Man.
Mhm.
They couldn't fucking have something that looks that good out this early.
But they did.
Yeah.
Now we know. Now we know.
Turns
We
out they
were wrong.
did. And I wouldn't know AI if it fucking landed on my face and shit in my nose. So,
Well, it could have been
I
AI
just wanted to throw that up there.
image for the action figures.
Now,
So I mean,
can we just
concept art.
appreciate for a moment the level of articulation on Battle Cat?
yeah.
Oh God,
lots.
yes. Considering the
never
original
had
Battle
that.
Cat didn't move.
Nope,
at
it was
all.
just
No, didn't
solid.
move at all. Well, the original Battle Cat was an older, like, tiger figurine
Yep.
Yes.
that they just painted green.
Painted over. Yep.
Yep.
Because that was from, like, what, mid-70s?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That style. Yeah.
And
I can't.
Even
I
the He-Mans were all from a
early
failed.
80s.
Yeah.
That was
or-
like
or late
80
70s, early 80s. That
No, it
was
was
a
early
failed.
80s. I want to say it was 1982 because the
Mhm.
animated series debuted in 83.
Yeah.
But the toys themselves, a lot of
Yeah.
the molds came
Were
from
a failed
previous-
toy line. So
Yeah.
they just
Well,
didn't want
they
to throw
had-
them away. They just reused them.
What
Slap
Mattel
new
had
heads.
wanted to do, they had wanted to do a Conan toy line.
Mm-hmm.
And then they actually watched the movie. And like, oh, wait, blood, guts, tits, and ass. Oh, we can't sell this to kids. Bullshit, you can't. We had fucking RoboCop.
Yeah.
So they did something else. And, the rest is history. And I think we won out no matter what. Because we got fucking He-Man and the Masters of the Universe.
Mhm.
And here we are over 40 years later, and we're still talking about it.
I mean, maybe it's just because, I talk to him online all the time, but I like Skeletor a hell of a lot more than I like Thulsa Doom.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sorry. I mean, Thulsa Doom's, it's Lord Vader, but I love Skelly.
Yeah, today I saw a comic book, and it was like what happened to Skeletor, who he was before, and what he
Oh,
looked
Prince
like.
Keldor.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, I've never seen this before, and I was like,
Was
yeah,
that
not too
a
bad.
fairly recent one, like from within the last 10 years or so?
Yeah, it looked
DC
like it.
Comics? Yeah. Yeah, they did their
He
own
had
little
like a
take on it.
pointed goatee and a mustache, and
Yeah, and then
but he
like
had blue skin still.
yeah, he
so.
was blue skinned because his mother, so he and Randor were half brothers.
Mhm.
They had the same
Oh.
father but
Yep.
different mothers. Keldor's mother was from this marginalized people on a remote island, and in that comic book, the reason why they were so marginalized is because one of them had murdered King Grayskull.
That would do it.
Yeah, that would do it. So, because they also, I mean, they did a lot of dark shit with She-Ra too. I
Yeah,
mean, when
that
she was,
too.
raised on Etheria
Syria.
by
By
Hordak,
Hordak.
and
Mhm.
she was called Despera
Yep.
as opposed to Adora, and she was
Evil.
fucked up.
She was
She was-
evil. Oh,
She was the captain of the slave wranglers, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
in this story, she had some kind of weird connection with Tila, so they were almost like imaginary friends to each other when they were growing up.
Cool.
And when
Mhm.
she finally did get the sword of protection and was able to really grab her own destiny, that's when she started to finally figure out who she was.
Mhm. Here you go,
But-
Levi.
But no, I've got a couple trades of that comic book. That was pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, I had never read them. I was like, but I knew most of the storylines.
Yeah.
Like you just said, it's like I didn't know there was another comic version out there. I was like, oh, I
Yeah,
almost
well,
bought it, but it was sealed in plastic and
the
I couldn't look at
the Keldor story came from some of the later mini comics.
it. Okay.
And basically it was like the writers being told, hey, do this, this, and this. So
Maybe that's where I know most of it.
yeah, and then like bring in and like mention Randor's long lost brother, and then allude that he may have been Skeletor. They don't come right out and say it. And then in the 2000s He-Man, they did actually have Keldor becoming Skeletor, but they didn't have the familial relation between him and Randor.
Yeah, because when I was in elementary school, I was giving kids a nickel for their books if I didn't have them, so
Yeah.
I could read them all. So
Well, I've got a
Nickel.
collection of
yeah, I heard there
all
is like a booklet of all
yeah,
those.
no, it's like
It's a hardback.
It's a tome.
Yeah.
It's a full hardcover book. This thing's
Like what?
it's thicker than the fucking Bible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there is a lot of them.
Yeah. It is big.
Yeah,
Home.
My friend Ryan gave that to me
Like-
for Christmas one year.
like that thick. And
Yeah,
it's like,
no, it is
couple inches.
thick, hardcover. I
I'll
mean, it
find
is
that someday.
nicely done.
It's also got the She-Ra in it too.
Oh, does it?
Does
Yeah,
think
it
it
does.
Shit.
Yeah, it's got the She-Ra in it too.
Mhm.
That's cool.
Yeah, I think it's every single one made put in that book.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got I got it's in our bookshelf. I gotta grab it out.
Well, you're gonna have some downtime.
Yeah, I'm gonna have 6 weeks of downtime.
That means Toxic Avenger you could watch, Weapons
Watch
you could
Weapons, play some video games.
watch, rewatch Top Secret, so Kevin and Jeff have to watch it.
Hey, I can watch some stuff that you guys have coming up on other streams. Maybe
Yeah.
hop on with you guys.
There you go.
Watch some Stargate episodes because I gotta get caught up on that.
You're high, Levi. Yeah.
It's fucked up.
What? We got 4 screens. What are you talking about? There's 4 people on here. Do you not see the 4th person?
It's you. It's you down there. You're the 4th person. Oh god. That's Gene in the background.
Yeah, it's my other half, Levi.
Yeah, the Allison Brie figure. I need that.
She's so proud of that too.
I need the one on the upper left.
Yeah.
Whew. Ever since Glow Butha, I got a thing. My mouse just died on me. You go straight to hell. All right, show goes on. So, oh shit, that's not Daredevil. Anyway,
I think you're on the wrong screen there, Kev.
That's your personal page. Yeah,
my bad. That was
yeah.
That was CERN lingerie. Siren lingerie. Sorry.
Yep. Kevin saw that and he's all like,
I didn't think we were that kind of show.
We are now. That's what happens when Jeff leaves.
yeah. Jeff leaves and I'm in control.
Shit.
Now just think of what's going to happen one day when Jeff goes on vacation and we get to do Bubble Boy.
Oh God!
You and I'll be happy to do that with you.
I'll watch that. I will definitely watch that.
He'll leave, and the three of us will be like, you know what? We're doing that show together.
Mm-hmm.
So here's a new poster for season 2 of I was going to say Deadpool, Daredevil. I like
Rain
this
and Blood.
poster.
They better play that song, Rain and Blood.
If you guys have it, kids at home, we'll take the 5 minutes for you to go fucking find it. If you have light refraction glasses or rainbow glasses, go get them and put them on now. We'll wait.
Mm-hmm.
No, we'll wait 30 seconds. Hurry the fuck up. So
timing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Take a good look at this fucking picture as is now. It's beautiful. It's very reminiscent of Frank Miller. It's got, Sin City vibes to it with having more or less black and white with red putting out. All right. Now that you've got your rainbow glasses, put them bitches on and then blow this screen up.
Okay. That
is fucking awesome how the red just fucking pops out 3D at you. That is going to be the most beautiful fucking Daredevil image that you'll see in the next year or two. That's just dope as shit. Anytime you see an image like this with like the bright red on black or the gray, bring out that light refraction glasses. The darker it is in the background, it's going to bring out that red super hard. And so this image with the raining blood looks fucking sick as shit.
I wish you told me this earlier today. I actually saw a bunch of these for sale, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I remember those." I would have bought them so I could just see this.
It was great with Solar, Man of the Atom, like back in the early. Those comics were really good to read.
Yeah,
with the light refraction glasses.
Like the original ones are the ones from Valiant.
Valiant.
Okay.
Ooh,
yeah. Let's see here. Oh, so anyway, here's from the trailer. This was an image of Jessica Jones coming to help Matt Murdock. And Variety misses the quote here, and it makes it not cool at all. And she says, it makes it coming in to say, I hope you could walk because I'm not going to carry you. That really seems kind of stupid and lackluster. What the quote is actually, I hope you could walk because I'm not going to carry you again. And she seriously emphasizes again. And he gets this little smirk on his face, like, hi. And you kind of can't help but to laugh because if you've seen The Defenders, she saves his ass and cradles him like She-Hulk. It's really pretty funny. So it's nice to see Kristen back. I'm going to say all the Defenders are back.
I'm guessing so. If they brought her back,
and even
hopefully not Iron Fist.
I think Danny's coming back, and I think Elektra's coming back too. But I think it's all going to happen in just a very short episode, and the rest is going to be long, drawn out story like everything else was. Because Marvel has a very strict formula. They've got so much setup. in episodes 4 or 6, depending upon how long their seasons are. If it's 6 episodes, it's episode 4. If it's 8 episodes, it's episode 6. It's going to be the fucking flashback episode that stops the whole series altogether. And has nothing to do with what's happening except for a flashback of what was referenced in the previous episode. That's going to happen again. So I think we're only going to see the Defenders in a bit, maybe towards the end, where everybody comes together and kicks ass. I don't know. Or we might see her and then a little bit here, Luke a little bit there, and Danny a little bit there, and then the band all gets back together. That would be fun. You know, or have it lead into Spider-Man somehow. Because this and Spider-Man are going to interconnect. Not like Spider-Man won't be in it, I don't think.
No.
But it's going to involve Kingpin's vigilante task force. So, and then what else? Here's Matthew Lillard. I don't dislike this image of him. We know we've seen the picture on the bottom. The picture up top is a little bit clearer. And I'm hearing people suggest that maybe he's oh God.
That's Mr. Charles.
Yeah, but they're saying he's Alicia Masters' dad.
Oh.
That's not
so he's the puppet master?
Yeah.
Because there's a picture that looks like a puppet of Kingpin. But what it really looks like was 80s television Max Headroom, where it had the screen going back and forth.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. And it looks like they were channeling that. So I'm like, oh, okay. And then I think they're saying he set that up. It's all speculation. I have no idea. I'm just really glad to see he's in it because he's one of my favorite people ever. And, you know, he's going to be a fucking thorn in Kingpin's side. And who doesn't love that? That's Spider-Man's work right there. That's the Lord's work.
Yes.
Speaking of the Lord's work, dig this. Y'all recognize this handsome motherfucker?
Yeah.
That's Crazy Ralph. Doomed, you're all doomed. This is from the set of was it Crystal Lake? Yeah, it's the running title for it now. Crystal Lake. These are behind the set features or pictures of Crazy Ralph talking to Voorhees, Pamela Voorhees.
Yeah, Linda Cardellini.
Thank you. I kept getting my dyslexia is flaring up, and I kept wanting
I
to
noticed.
Linda Voorhees. I'm like, just get the important part out, man. Get the fucking important word out.
Linda Cardellini.
The hot lady from everything.
Yes.
Yeah, like that line in Ted. You know that black guy that's in everything? Him. Same thing. You know that hot chick from that one movie? That's her. So, and then I love this picture where she's like waving at everybody like, oh, hi. She is delightful. I love her. She's friends with Miss Piggy, dude. Did you know that she knows Miss Piggy? She's on the Muppets now like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
So I just love this.
Hey, Levi's answering.
Terry Crews.
That black guy, it's in everything.
I love Terry Crews more than life itself. He's magical.
Oh yeah.
Oh, all right. So serious news. God of War casting. Odin is going to be played by
Andy Petitine. Yeah.
Yeah.
You killed my father, prepare to die.
Who kills Odin's father? Like, really, like...
He did.
Yeah.
He killed his own father.
No, that's Zeus.
No, every head of the gods has killed his father. So,
oh, really?
Yeah, every mythology. That's pretty much whoever the king of the gods are, killed their own father.
See, I just kind of went, fuck it, I'm out.
And
the only reason Zeus killed Kronos is because Kronos ate everybody.
That's true. That's true.
No, Kronos was Greek.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Was
I'm trying to think of Odin, who Odin killed, who his father was, and I think it was like pretty much the same character.
Kronos didn't want to be overpowered, so he ate all of his children.
He ate all of his children. Zeus got replaced with a rock, and then was able to come back, kill his father,
and free his
all of
brothers
his
and sisters.
all of his siblings were reborn as adults.
Yeah. Except for Athena, who came out, his child, of course, from a head.
Came out of his head.
Yeah. Bitch was a migraine. First migraine was a woman too. Anyway, I'm not even going to attempt to say this motherfucker's name, but the big fucking Nordic dude from that one movie that's in everything, he is going to be playing Thor. Now, that's the role that our new Kratos was originally playing in the video game. So that'll be interesting. But this guy looks the part. Like, he's going to have to put a little bit of gut on him. But this guy's fucking huge in real life. So to see him go up against Kratos is going to be really interesting. A real Nordic is going to be that's going to be a fight.
Yeah, so. Odin's father was Bor. That's right. I had to look it up. It was driving me nuts. Know who they should have casted in this? Bert, the comedian. Bert.
Oh yeah, huh?
Bert the Machine.
Yeah.
He would have been perfect for this role.
He looks like him, doesn't he? But dig this. This made me super happy. They've got Brock and Sindri in the game or in the movie, and I was like, yes,
nice. That's gonna be good.
Yeah, like Brock and Sindri's fighting and bickering, like,
and dwarves actually playing dwarves, not CGI'd.
Yes, yeah. So, thank you, Peter Dinklage, for fucking that or not fucking that up for these guys. This is the brilliance. This is the chef kiss that's going to make the whole fucking thing awesome. They got the voice actor of Mimir to play Mimir in the movie.
That's what they got right, even though they messed up with Kratos, but they got that right at least.
Yeah, this is going to be really, really good. Like, because Mimir's fucking hysterical. Like his stories are hysterical.
Yep.
But his one-liners are just great. They keep the story going because, of course, God of War has never had comedy in it before.
Nope.
And so to have him in there as this grotesque, truly grotesque comedic relief is just funny as shit. And then, of course, Atreus is going to be being played by Tobin Bell, who's known for being able to play young actors very well, or young characters very well. You know, they usually have kids being played by people in their 30s. Tobin Bell's like 60 and still doing it great.
Yeah.
70s. Yeah. Shit.
Yeah. I think he's in his 70s. And he's going to play a teenage boy. What the hell? That doesn't make...
I saw this and almost peed.
That doesn't even make any sense.
Speaking of almost peeing, I don't know if I'm gay now or not, but I think I like this.
She's using the she-we.
Natty is so fucking delightful. I've loved her entire career. Her dad is one of my favorite wrestlers growing up as a kid. Her uncle is one of my favorite wrestlers growing up as a kid. She's amazing, always has been. Her husband was a fucking high-flying son of a bitch before he got hurt. Like, they're all amazing. But Natty left WWE and just went away from the Hart Foundation. And because that's WWE gimmick. They own that.
Oh,
shit.
She's Hart.
Yeah, she's Anvil's daughter. Yeah, she's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's Jim the Anvil's daughter. And she wrestles like nobody's business, dude. She's fucking awesome. But she's gone to AEW now and just run the circuit. They're really letting her do what she can do, as opposed to WWE that, you know, had her carry matches for the bikini matches and shit. Like, she'd be the actual wrestler and the other ladies would beat her because she was supposed to be the tough one. Oh, so she's going to put them over. It sucks. Now she's not putting anybody over no more. Now she's dominating everybody like she was China, and she deserves it. Natty really deserves it. And I saw this promo and I was just like, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Piss on it. Which was my favorite quote from Weapons. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Suck my dick. All right, wrapping up. So wait,
Well,
how much
we do know where he went.
We don't know where J-Gad is. He went into the doorman and we haven't seen him since, man.
We know he got lost in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wonder Man. Oh.
Yeah, let's talk about Wonder Man a little bit.
Okay.
Now, it's being rated number 4.
89?
Yeah, or I'm sorry, 5.
5.
89%.
What
golly.
the hell?
This is a very interesting show to talk about. I'm seeing people rave about it. It's great. It's the greatest thing ever. Oh my fucking God. It's so fresh. Oh, he's so Wonder Man. This is Wonder Man on the nose. How the fuck would you know?
Yeah, this was an obscure comic from Marvel.
Like one of the West Coast Avengers. I'm so fucking excited, said no one ever.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry. I know I'm a different age group, but this has not fucking impressed me. Wonder Man never impressed me.
Wonder Man didn't become interesting in any way, shape, or form until A, after he was dead, and B, after you found out that his mind was the template for Vision.
That's right. And they did better things with him later throughout the late 80s, early 90s, but that's once you got into the early to mid 90s, late 90s, then it was just kind of like, all right, we're done here.
Yeah.
But this Wonder Man series, it's very formulaic, like I said, to Marvel. It is just like Daredevil and the rest of the series, where you get to that 6th episode out of 8, and it comes to a screeching halt with the flashback. Now, the problem with Wonder Man is that even though it follows that formula of here's the setup to the story, here's this flashback or a filler episode that has nothing to do with the current story, but it talks about what happened in that previous episode. And then you've got to lead up to the finale, and then the finale where that has no finale and then ends, leave you wanting more for a second season that's never going to come. They did it with this. They did it with Daredevil, which fortunately is getting a second season. They do it with Moon Knight. They did it with Agatha. You don't see God, I can't think of his name, Wiccan, until the end, and then once you do, you're just like, oh, that's it. Okay, hopefully he comes back.
Yeah. But Miss Marvel is at the top.
Yeah, and
She-Hulk. And She-Hulk's way down there.
Yeah, and She-Hulk was the one that really started that formula.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't agree with this. I mean, Secret Invasion was better than Echo and Ironheart.
Was it?
Yeah, I thought it was. I mean, it wasn't great, but it was still better than those. Loki season 2 should be right up there. Hawkeye should be dropped down. Daredevil and Moon Knight are good where they're at. And Falcon, Winter Soldier, yeah, that should be. Yeah, I just can't see Miss Marvel. I did not like that. It was not.
I thought it was boring.
To my thinking, it was like blah. So WandaVision was good.
I loved WandaVision.
I liked Moon Knight, even though it didn't follow directly to the comics, but it was still good.
That's what I hear.
Agatha, put that up there, right underneath WandaVision.
I like that.
So, I love that
Agatha
show.
was good.
Yeah, that's what I say. Put it right up there with Agatha. I put Loki at 1.
God,
everyone was bitching. Oh, it's all just a gay thing, and I'm like, and I'm fucking there for it, dude. That fucking show was great. Agatha.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if I would say Wonder Man goes just above or just below Daredevil. I'm really torn on that. Because I didn't dislike Wonder Man as a product. I disliked it as a superhero show, and I disliked it as a representation of the superhero that is Wonder Man.
Especially the last episode.
Yeah, that last episode was worse than the last episode of She-Hulk. Like they took that last episode of like nothing, the anticlimactic episode.
Yep.
And you're just like ran with it. In fact, they flew off with it. The show starts out with Trevor being nabbed by damage control, which is basically the FBI or DHS for the MCU. They're ICE. And they basically tell him, look, here's our problem. We have the Raft. It is a taxpayer paid for facility that's only at half capacity. People are paying for this and it's at half capacity, and they're asking us why they need to give us money for it. We need to put bodies in the cells. So they're looking to round up any superhero they can get and call them a threat. They have no proof or reason to believe that Simon Williams was a threat or a bad guy in any way, shape, or form. They just knew that that was a hero that they can get that wasn't out in public. They could probably get him quietly and put him in the Raft as a body to fill up for their quota. And that was the bad guy of Wonder Man. DHS needing a quota was the bad guy for Wonder Man. It wasn't the Grim Reaper. It wasn't his brother, who turned out to be okay, despite the fact he's a supervillain in the comics. He was a douche.
Yep.
But he turned out to be redeemable okay at the end.
Yep.
Nothing.
Trevor
happens.
was good. I like Trevor.
You watched this for Trevor.
That was the only thing I really watched it for. I love Trevor in it. I love how they made him like a secret agent, and he was not really good at it. And he's like, I'm just an actor, not really a terrorist.
Yeah.
I was really drunk and high when I did that. I don't even remember.
And everyone's trying to kill him because he owes
money
him
for
coke
drugs.
money.
I loved it. That was the only good thing about that. But Simon, I was like, I hated him. I hated him from word go once the show started. I was like, this is horrible.
I didn't hate him. I didn't like him either. Well, no, I can't say I didn't like him. He didn't do anything to be exceptional.
Yeah,
he wasn't a hero in any way. So you cannot call this a superhero film. This is a movie about a guy who knows superheroes in the superhero universe. That's what it's about. It's about Trevor and his kind of redemption arc, which is he's not redeemed in any way, shape, or form, except for socially for one person, but to the rest of the world, he's now villainized again.
I proved to my brother I am an actor. Wow, I'm sorry I spoiled it for everybody. That's the whole show, really.
Yeah, he gets to be an actor. He gets the job. It's 8 episodes of I really want this job. I really want this job. I need to find a place where I could rehearse so I could get this job. 8 fucking episodes of needing to find a place to get a fucking rehearsal done. That's not fucking interesting. I'm sorry. By the time I got to episode 7, I didn't care if his brother tended to be the fucking Grim Reaper at the end. I didn't.
Seeing
I felt
Joe in
bad.
it was funny.
What's that?
Seeing Joe in it.
Yeah, that was.
And then them arguing about how he stole Trevor's job from him, and then at the end,
he steals Trevor's job.
That was like the best part. I was like, yes.
And then he's trying to tell him to get into real estate. Or he's getting real estate tips. Oh God. Like there was some really, really good aspects to this show. If you go into this not expecting to see a superhero, if you go into this not expecting to see any action whatsoever, you will enjoy this show. If you took drama classes in high school, you will enjoy this show.
Yeah.
If you know someone that is an actor that has gone to LA, has gone to New York, gone to San Francisco, anything like that, this show is for you. If you have lived in Southern California, you've lived this show. You're going to see shit so fucking familiar, you're going to roll your eyes into the back of your head. it's really good in that regard. It captures the true essence of what it is to live in Southern California and aspire to be an actor. It hits every nail on the head, from the family that looks down on you, the family that still tries to support you even though they look down on you, the friends, the family, the relationships that end because, you know, everyone's looking down on you and doesn't have the faith in you. But one person did. The person that's supposed to fucking betray him has the faith in him to make him better. And you see this one part where Trevor is trying to get him to believe in himself and read these lines with him. And Kingsley just kind of changes into this whole different character altogether and does this line read. And it gives you goosebumps because you're like, whoa, how did he just do that? Like, it was almost like a magic trick.
He's breathing the square.
But then by episode 7, you're like, all right, now we're getting to the dumb part here with damage control. I'm not fucking interested unless he beats that guy's fucking ass and wedgies him. I don't care. And there was no resolution to it. So I'm like, okay, this is just dumb. This is just like She-Hulk all over again. No resolution at all. So again, it has its place. It's really good in certain areas, but it doesn't, it's not, ooh, the MCU is back. It's not at all.
No, that's sidestep big time.
Yeah.
Like they're walking along a cliff. We're going to step off it and see what happens.
Yeah. So I don't know. I've seen better, but we've seen worse from them too. We've seen a lot worse.
Yeah, I saw Ironheart, I should say. I watched Echo.
I didn't, I meant to, I guess.
No, you didn't.
So.
You just wanted me to suffer through it. Don't lie.
I did. All right. We'll get to the last story of the night so you guys can go to bed. Oh, son of a bitch. Matt Lillard said that the love that he felt and the defense that he felt from all of his fans when Quentin Tarantino said that he was basically a shitty actor was like being alive to see his own wake. Like, people were coming out of the woodwork to defend him that didn't know him, to say wonderful things about him. People that did know him coming out to say, fuck you. He's this, and that. And he's right. That was probably an extremely humbling experience. If you've ever doubted yourself whatsoever and had that fucking George, It's a Wonderful Life moment where, you'd think you'd be better off dead. He just got that moment of, people would be destroyed if anything happened to him. Like, he's very well loved. And I hope he sincerely knows that. I know if he does, he appreciates it, because I know he's that kind of person. Everyone that's met him has talked about him, has said he's that kind of person. So I'm glad he's gotten to feel that, because he's made a whole lot of fans feel that way. And that's what makes him great. So
he makes his fans feel seen, and
yeah,
that's kind of rare.
I thought you were about to say safe, and I was going to have a Brack joke for that. And you've got a gentle touch, Brack. I feel safe with you. Sorry, I will stop with the MST reference. But you're right. He does. He makes people feel safe. He makes people feel seen. He makes people feel accepted. A lot of people in the horror community are very shy and bashful. And horror is their escape. It's their excitement. It's their fun. And it's very awkward and intimidating to meet someone like Matthew Lillard, who's in everything you fucking love, and have him say, don't cry. Come here. I want to give you a hug. It's okay. Let me give you a hug. Okay. Now we could talk and I'll sign something for you. What's your name? And I've seen so much shit like that from him. It's like, fucking good on him. Anyway. And let me see. Can I press? No, that is it. That is all that I fucking had for you guys tonight. That was the news. That was the news that wasn't tragic, political, I mean, it was tragic. We had Catherine O'Hara, but
Yeah.
I had a picture of Patrick Swayze being caught with the sex dungeon from Donnie Darko.
Yeah.
How about them Epstein files? Fear. Oh God, no! I want to watch Donnie Darko too. Anyways,
yeah, it's been a while since I've seen that too.
Yeah. So, but anyways, did you guys have anything that you guys had to talk about? Anything you?
Did you see that trailer I sent you on the group chat for that game Ill, or was that just you, Kevin?
That might have been just me.
Yeah, because I don't remember seeing that.
I might have just sent it to Kevin, but yeah, there's a new horror video game that really sticks out, like Resident Evil style horror, and it looks. It's called Ill, ILL, and it looks wickedly good. I'm kind of excited to see that. I'm gonna see if I can put that on my wish list to pre-order. But that looked really good. I was watching that, and Resident Evil Requiem, new trailer for that. That was pretty cool. Has better shooting, like you see Leon shooting at the knees at zombies, and their leg will go out, and then
cool,
shoot them in the shoulder, and their arm goes loose, and it's like
cool.
Kind of reminds me of Dead Space shooting physics. You know, it's like, oh, this looks really good.
Well, I saw the 12 minutes clips from the new Resi.
So it looks amazing. So if any of you gamers are out there watching, you know, check that out. That looks fantastic. I can't wait for Requiem to come out. I can't wait for this Ill game to come out, which looks really badass too. So then I found some other movie. What was that? Did I send that to the group or not? Now I gotta look. There was a movie trailer. Yeah, what is this? Cold Storage. That comes out February 13th. I think we saw a trailer for it before. I think Jeff put it up. And that looks pretty badass too. It's kind of like Plague End of the World thing going on. But it looks funny. Funny horror. So,
funny End of the World.
Yep. So I want to see that.
That sounds cool.
Yeah.
I'd pull it up, but I don't know if would get flagged for that or not. So
I saw something called The Bowels of Hell that was about a possessed toilet.
Oh my God.
That sounds funny.
It's an Italian film. I'm like, all right, we'll give that a go. The Italians do some crazy shit. I'm down.
Yeah.
Crazy shit.
No pun intended.
It took you a second.
But
I'm tired. I've been up since 3
this afternoon.
So, all right. I wish I got home from work at 3 this afternoon. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna let everybody go so everyone can go to bed before tomorrow. Well, except for Steve. Chad, go ahead and tell everybody where we could find you.
I am on Threads, Blue Sky, and Instagram. I am at Mr. Peterman. Please join me for all of your Catterday needs.
Hells yeah. Skeets, how about you, my brother?
Here on the Sons and Shadow Network on Thursday nights with Jeff as we do the Stargate Files. We're getting close to ending season 5 and getting into season 6. I think we got 2 more episodes. Yeah, 2 more episodes or 3 more episodes to do. Hell, I'm tired. I don't even know where we're at. We're on season 5, near the end. Here Saturday nights with you guys, my family, my good friends. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Threads under the Stargate Files, and on X, Skeeter, the Stargate Files.
Awesome sauce. And then for the rest of the week, you could find myself and my employee Jeff here on Tuesday nights.
After the Menudo concert. We'll see if he goes to any more Menudo revival concerts.
These are the guys that work for me. Yep, pretty much run the place.
Teach him to go see Menudo.
0 point reviews where Jeff and I will review a variety random of movies. We try to pair it up with what we have going on with the theme for our Friday night show, which is Nostalgia TV, the graveyard shift of forgotten television, where we talk about TV shows that have been reviewed, or I'm sorry, that have not been reviewed, TV shows that have been canceled long before their time was due. Great shows like Terminator that only got 1 season, 2 seasons, dope as hell. But anyway, we are going to be talking about Farscape season 3 next, and Lord help me if I can remember the next movie we're going to talk about. That's where Jeff usually comes in.
Yeah. He didn't give me any notes, so
I
he was too excited for that concert. So
Yeah.
And them little boys in the maracas.
yeah.
Anyway. And by maracas, I mean butt cheeks.
Yes.
Anyway. Thank you for joining us, guys. Have a great night. Be safe. And we'll see you guys next week.
Later, everybody.
Hell yeah.
See you next time, boys and girls.
Get up.